Hello everyone! Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we got through the last remaining of Papyrus's traps and fought Greater Dog. Oh, we made it to Snowdin town. Now let's take a look around the town, shall we? Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Tough glove. Weapon 5, slap 'em. The mighty bandana. Armor 7, so it would give us +4. It has abs on it. Let me see. I'll definitely buy the bandana. I'm not gonna get a lot of the attacking weapons, so I'm not gonna focus on them. But this is the first set of weapons we encountered where these weapons belong to previous humans that have come down here in the underground. So yeah, the mighty bandana is one of them, and the tough gloves. I believe the soul that had them, I forget which soul it was, but he was a close range fighter. Pretty much think like a Ryu. Biscuit, 11 heals twice. Hello, phone. I'll get these. Now, if you try to sell something, does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I start spending money on old branches and used bandages, I do be out of business in a jiffy. So yeah, a bit of a joke on like, oh, you could just pretty much sell the shopkeeper useless junk and they'll pay for it. But also, yeah, you cannot sell things. There is only, I believe, one shop in the game where you can sell. Otherwise, if you try to sell in other shops, they'll be like, what the heck? No. Care to chat? Say hello. Hiya. Welcome to Snowdin. Can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and inserted themselves. The town's gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the cavern. Along the way, some fuzzy folks decided they liked the cold and set up a camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you are a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Funny you say that, because we just came from the ruins. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little... Is that claustrophobia? Castrophobia? Oh, is that claustrophobia? That might actually be it. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Bye now, come again sometime. Let's put on the mighty bandana. Seems to have some wear. It has abs drawn on it. Equip the mighty bandana so we have better defense. Let's see. Let's put away the snowman piece. Let me see. I might hang on to the bandage for a little bit longer. Put away the faded ribbon. Let's check out the inn. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Welcome to Snowdin! Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Sure. Here's your room key. Make sure you or to bundle up. I don't think we're getting much of peaceful sleep. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep. Which is incredible, because you are only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you are going to stay overnight. And we can't go and explore there, but yeah, you get your money back whenever you stay at this hotel. I forget if it's only the first time or is every single time. Don't want to walk the other side of town? Try the Undersnow tunnels. They are efficiently laid out. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little Chinama on just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Teehee. Okay. Awful teens tormented by a local monster by decorating its trees like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath even decorated tree. So we're pretty much celebrating Christmas. It is a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Yo, you're our kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Okay, apparently wearing striped shirts means you are a child. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. You have anything new to say? Guess it was a good thing that those teens tormented that monster. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Politics. And look here! Here's the canine unit. If you kill any members of the canine unit, they will naturally not be here, and they will and any surviving members will have different lines of dialogue. You better watch where you sit it down, kid. In here, kid. Because the big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. We are sentries, but we never get any respect. And there are birds outside that are being extremely loud. I don't know if that's being picked on the mic. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. I'm thinking of getting a spike collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Seriously, there are actual birds outside my room. These are not my pet birds this time around. These are actual wild birds that are being super noisy. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. And oh, I forgot you could go behind this dog. You can't go through the fire exit because you're not made of fire. Uh-oh. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. How do I get... Don't tell me I'm actually stuck! There we go. I was a bit worried there for a second. Like, don't tell me I'm gonna have to reload the save. I put out a line for some girl today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally gonna make out with a fish. Those dogs are a part of the Royal Guard. They're the elite military group led by Undertale. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Groobies said that he would offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Geez, I wonder why he doesn't touch water. The capital's getting pretty crowded. I heard they are going to start moving here. I don't want to see the enclosure of our local culture. The enclosure. The eraser of our local culture. But I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. The jukebox is broken. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all your way through your whole body. Disgusting. I do love to try it sometimes. So this is actually a little bit of a lore detail, is that monster food is made very differently to human food. Where human food is made of physical matter, the monster food is made of magical matter. And basically it instantly turns into energy the moment it is eaten. Unlike, say, our food, where our food has to naturally go through our bodies. This is something that is actually, I believe, mentioned in the library that we're about to go to, that monsters are made of magical matter. They are made of more magical matter than physical matter. The only physical matter they have is their physical bodies. Otherwise, they are purely made of magic. They do not have organs or anything. So yeah, that's a bit of a lore for you. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys! Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not that very funny. At least I'm not making puns. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why I'd more moose about it? Smile, smile. Let's play Monsters and Humans. You're gonna make me the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again, the world sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. Over here we can see a giant wolf picking up ice and chucking it into the water, where they float off to parts unknown. Ooh! I think I know what this is. Hello, can I speak to G... Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number! The wrong number song. We are very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We are very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Click. So... you may be thinking, what on earth was that about? That was a fun event. In Undertale, there is an unknown value that is hidden from the player. You cannot see it unless you are hacking the game to look into the game files of your current save to see the fun value. The fun value can be anywhere from 1 to 100. And basically, depending on what number that fun value lands on when you start a run, various things in the game will happen. You will get random things like that will happen. Certain NPCs may appear in certain areas by random chance when you enter the area, and a few other miscellaneous things. So it makes every playthrough of Undertale different, and the fun value is randomly generated every time you do a run. But also some fun events you can very easily miss, because some of them can only appear if you enter an area, and they have a very small chance of spawning. So you may have a certain fun value that may be related to certain rare events, but unless you know about them, you will not know to look for them, and you would probably dismiss them regardless. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. Yeah, if you actually look outside, the library sign is misspelled. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on our person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Why would you put that in your report? And also, why would a school report be in the library of all things? But yes, I did another lore detail about monsters. When they die, they do not leave their bodies behind. Because they are made of magical matter, their physical bodies turns into dust upon death. So you will be noticing this if you've been killing all the monsters up to this point. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans with their physical forms are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joys of expressing themselves through magic. They will never get at a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person came in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monster bodies are tuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with a desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. So yeah, this helps explain why certain monsters like Toriel with extremely high attack are not killing us in one hit. Because monsters naturally don't want to fight us. So when they hold back, they are weaker both in terms of their attack power and their physical defense. Monster History Part 4. Fearing humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved the harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat. Until we reach what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love that's in a history book. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of the soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. I wish our newspaper had more comics and games in it. It would make the newspaper more interesting. When I was younger, my teachers gave me the word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. That look in your eye. You are someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? So yeah, if you look, library is misspelled. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This is the mailbox labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Wow, you can clearly see even before the fan base existed, which one of the skeletons is more beloved. It's locked. And that is it for Snowdin. We'll go back here so we can go back to the save point. And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, we will make our way out of Snowdin. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below in your thoughts this episode. And share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.